Welcome back to the B League of the Bloxy Marble League. I'm Guy Tyre and I'll be commentating on Event 3, the Relay Run, which is gonna be one of 3 team events coming for this B League. Now, as we finish Event 2, the Team Radioactive will lead the standings, getting 2 silver medals compared to second and third with 1 gold medal each. This event requires not only the strength to push it, but the speed as well. As we head into Heat 1 of the group stage, Team Radioactive, Blue News, and the Marvels of Heat, 2 of these teams have podium of the last event, and 1 hasn't at all. And the Blue News are stuck. This will be an automatic advancement for Team Radioactive and the Marvels of Heat, where in the group stage, the bottom out of the 3 teams, the slowest team will get sent to the consolation round. As we head into Heat 2 with the Pressuring Waves, Team Magenta, and the Coniferous Climbers. As we're off, after a great start, it's Team Magenta who leads, but Pressuring Waves take the lead and will comfortably win their group. And the Coniferous Climbers, who are right now sitting at 1 solitary point, will be eliminated from the group stage. Next, the Surfing Sharks, the Hopper Cloud, and the Timers. The Timers have just got a career best of 5th last event and will be very excited to try and build off of that. Hopper Cloud will lead the pack and it will be very close between the Surfing Sharks and the Timers, but the Surfing Sharks will just edge past the Timers. This will be quite disappointing from the team who placed 5th last event. Finally, the Crazy Chickens, Green Satellites, and Eccentric Electric will be the final heat at Heat 4. For a couple of these teams have been quite a disappointment, except the Eccentric Electric, who got the goal last event, and Crazy Chickens will easily win as the Green Satellites get stuck on the first marble, similar to the Blue Newts in their heats. As we head into the consolation round, Green Satellites, Blue News, Coniferous Climbers, and the Timers. There are not many points up for grabs, but it's still important to get as many as you can. And as we're off, and the Green Satellites once again get stuck, as everyone is going, Coniferous Climbers and Timers will be heading for the top spot, and the Timers will take the lead from the Coniferous Climbers to get 3 points compared to the Climbers 2 and the Blue News 1. This will be quite a disaster from Green Satellites, however, who have had decent finishes in the previous rounds. Next, and now time for the semi-finals. Team Radioactive, the Crazy Chickens, Team Magenta, and the Surfing Sharks. Part of the Crazy Chickens and Team Magenta will be the top 2, as it seems Team Radioactive is knocked out of the semi-final. That will be quite the upset, as we potentially see a new leader of the entire league. Team Magenta wins this heat. Eccentric Electric, Hopper Cloud, the Marvels of Heat, and the Pressuring Waves are going to be our teams in the semi-final 2. Two gold medalists and 2 teams that are in the relegation zone. As we are off and Eccentric Electric gets stuck, there will be a fight between Hopper Cloud and Marvels of Heat, as the Hopper Cloud will be making finals. This could potentially be their first medal, as the Pressuring Waves once again comfortably lead the pack. Next is the consolation round for 58th place. Many of these teams half of these teams haven't had a top half finish yet, as we are off. Team Radioactive leads the pack, and Eccentric Electric gets stuck. Team Radioactive, Surfing Sharks, and Marvels of Heat in that order, as the Surfing Sharks will get their first top half finish, and the Marvels of Heat will more than double their point total. Final round, Crazy Chickens, Team Magenta, Pressuring Waves, and Hopper Cloud. This means that we will have at least 1 new medalist as we're off. It's very close between the Crazy Chickens and Pressuring Waves, as the Pressuring Waves will take the lead from the Crazy Chickens to take the gold medal. Our first ever team to get 2 gold medals. Team Magenta, though, it's going to be quite the disappointment again, as they get 4th place for the 2nd time in a row. The Crazy Chickens and the Hopper Cloud are both teams that are in the relegation zone, so this will prove numbers for their point totals and their chances of not being relegated. Team Radioactive has quite the disappointment too, as they will most likely lose the lead to at least the Pressuring Waves. Now as we look, here is our B League podium, as the Crazy the Pressure Waves, the Hopper Cloud, and the Crazy Chickens. This is a very important event for all those three teams as we look into the team standings, as the Pressure Waves have won every single team event. The team championship will be determined at the jump pad at the final event, with the Pressure Waves having a good chance at winning. Now, as we head into the final standings, the Green Satellites will drop into the relegation zone, and the Pressure Waves will retake the lead after losing it previously. Team Magenta stays in 4th, as the Crazy Chicken and Hopper Cloud make big moves into 5th and 6th. The Surfing Sharks, despite getting their first top half finish, will also drop to a disappointing 8th place. Let's see what they can do in the funnels, which will be the next event of the Bloxy Marble League B-League.